Well, first of all, it's a delight being here because I think it is very important to have a school that focuses on interpreting research. And one of the reasons is that research is very important to understanding first what interpreting is like, to understanding what sign languages are, to understanding how deaf and hearing communities work together. And being here with participants of such a wide variety of countries from Europe, where the situation is so different, actually working together on thinking about research and bringing back the skills to the different countries where people individually can carry out research projects is very important, so that they bring the skills back in order to understand what the situation is in their country, which then means that we have the skills to show it to governmental bodies, other policymakers, in order to change the situation for sign language interpreters across Europe, really. And I really hope that this will also support the important work of the Serbian Association of Sign Language Interpreters to really fight for the rights for deaf people and for sign language interpreters in the country. I think training is one of the main goals for sign language interpreters. I understand that training in this country is very, very limited at the moment. I believe it's only a course every year of about 7 days, I believe. And at Watt University, my home university in Scotland, we've just introduced a new program for sign language interpreters, which is a full-time program for 4 years, where students learn about issues of interpreting, they learn the British Sign Language, they learn about deaf communities, etc., and they're already getting them an introduction to working as sign language interpreters out there in the real world. And we believe that 4 years is the bare minimum of training sign language interpreters. And I think it will change the life for deaf people and sign language interpreters immensely. Yeah. We've had various different kinds of programs in Scotland before. In Scotland, well, there are two routes. You can either study it at university level or you can do a vocational qualification. At university, we have offered programs for the last 20, 30 years. However, it was only 2 years ago that we introduced the full-time program for sign language interpreters, which is this 4-year program. And we believe that this will change the situation immensely.